RPGs. What do I want to see? I want to see in-game chat overlay. Never managed to get the view count, but that doesn't matter. Probably will have a taste of healing, but not yet. One-shotting fools with greater pyroblast. We'll get there eventually. I'll have to dabble in some sub to help out bro. Not interested in paladin. I hate them. Oh, and the last thing I did before unsubbing was I was dabbling in Zandalari Troll. Look how upright he stands versus the rogue. You poor. Can't remember the Latin for hunchback. It's like starts with K. Kyphosis or something like that. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. And he's also no. I guess his head's all the way down there. That's not his fault. Let's do this shit. We're on the main man. This is the main event. The only problem is I have no idea how long the queue is going to be. And I haven't done a battleground or an arena in like 3 months. We'll see how much of a punish this ends up being. Ugh, skirmish. That's going to be the worst. Get me the fuck out of here. Oh, there should be someone that can teleport me back. Because I don't want to listen to... I can't remember the name of the music in this area. Big fan of the music. I'm probably listening to it louder than you can hear. But... Hey! Hey! Oh, cute! Yay! Well, I'm happy for you, mate. I thought you only got to see her once a month. So soon! It's only been a couple of weeks. Lucky you. This must be a very exciting time. I can see by the 5 smelly faces. You must be chuffed, my old friend. Oh, this was... Oh, really? I swear I haven't been twitching for that long. Well, there you go. Apologies. I spoke out of place. I'll keep my big mouth shut. I'm alright, mate. I ran out of games to play, so I haven't been on. But my brother, he's resubscribed World of Warcraft, and he just hit the maximum level. And so to help him out, I got on, and then he's just gone to bed. I'm actually drinking the alcohol-free beer tonight, but I'm surrounded by the kombucha. I was just having a little dabble in the old beer. Sometimes I get nostalgia times from alcohol-free beers. But of course, I got plenty of kombucha here. I'm sorry you had that horrible moment with the pepper-flavored one. Hope your daughter ain't listening, because I'm about to use the F word a lot. Watch me absolutely get destroyed by a tank. And he's used 2 of them. I may commence. He just sat there and took it. What a silly move. Pity. Shouldn't get on the tank. I was thinking about that. I jumped on Discord a couple of times, but I didn't see you online, and I wasn't going to hassle you saying, "Oi, lad." Plus, because if all you have is puzzle games, and I'm not really keen on puzzle games, now that I got World of Warcraft up and running, there's absolutely no hurry to dive into your library, because hopefully this will take a lot of time, at least while my brother's still interested. But we're definitely going to line up this sharing of libraries so you can have access to all the Grand Theft Autos Yeah, and I can dabble in some puzzle games. But yeah, I didn't want to get onto you and say, "Oi." We'll get there. Maybe once, if I get killed a million times and lose interest in this, we'll see how long that takes. Are you currently like at a park with your daughter with your headphones in? I assume too much. I'm sorry. We'll find out eventually. Well, there you go. For someone who plays so many games, I haven't seen you play a lot of games. I was playing Minecraft today again as well on the free Java edition, seeing what it was like. Mr. President. Wait. Look at all these big brains. I wish I could be a brain. Fair call. Well, thanking you. I hope you didn't miss me too much yesterday. I was looking at games for hours going, what can I play? What should I play? Oh, what do I feel like? But I realized I hadn't watched TV since I started twitching like 2 weeks ago. And so I caught up on all my TV programs. So I actually had a boring but eventful day full of TV. Are you working full time still? What with all the shutdowns and you being a cook, or are you struggling to find places to do your cooking business? Oh man. Up into the air, I fly. Damn it. Look at the frame rates right now. I thought they fixed this up. I'm sorry. They're easing restrictions in New South Wales, Australia, so yeah. Sorry, mates. I see. I assumed as much, but I didn't want to presume too much. Are you being compensated? Everyone in Australia who's missing out on income gets money off the government, so they don't miss out on any of their income. So you got to get a gig at that place. You're eating the 50 euro steaks. Oh yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I'm sorry. I have a responsibility to entertain you more so then. I'll try my darndest to be on a lot more often. But I'm working the next 4 days, so after work. It's not a promise, but a guarantee. I don't feel as bad about. Oh, there you go. Oh, that's nice. It's nice having friends. I wish I had some friends in the area that I could go to a nice fancy kitchen place. I actually had some friends. They had a restaurant once, but they went back to Thailand when they were from, and I'll never see them again. That's really nice though. It's a bit messy on the screen. I might just clean it up a little bit. All right. So it wasn't that you completely ignored my opinion, it's that it would have spoiled the entire evening. I see now, I see. Yeah, same here. We have a no touch policy, but everywhere's allowed to deliver food. You just have to put a table out the front of where you live, and that's where they leave the food. It's called contactless delivery. Are you sure that was the rationale why you cleared the room out so soon? You're so organized. 6 months of preparation. Is your daughter staying over? Excuse me. Very well. Yay! I'll be sure to let her know. Lucky for you, the rooms are already empty and ready to go in my house. I don't have to clean anything. Kirsten. Kirsten. was an opportunity for us to have 20 vehicles. That opportunity is now lost. You tricked me. Oh, did it fucking crash? Well, I can't handle some shit sometimes. How hard is it? Had it up and running for a whole, what, 10 minutes? This is a terrible way to showcase what a demon hunter can do anyway. Oh, the freaking thing's gone now. That's not fair. Fresh meat. Mr. Hunter, where are you going? Where do you think you're going? Sorry, mate. Sometimes, I don't know what to say. I kind of feel bad. That was quite a cheap shot, but he had two opportunities to line of sight me and didn't. So long as I acknowledge it was cheap, it wasn't that dirty of a trick. And an AFK player. Oh dear. And his pet's on passive. What are these people doing? What's the point of being AFK? He's left as well. The last 3 Alliance I came into contact with, 2 left, and 1 just let me one-shot him. And by one shot, I mean, you know what I mean. Fell lance him to death. And I'm not cocky enough to take on the entire Alliance war machine. So I'll let them have this round. Cheeky. Just bring up the chat on my phone, because I'm not very observant. Ugh, the app wants to update. As usual, Twitch app is useless. This is my bitch. I think it's time we get on the guns. Which way are the guns? This way. I can hear a lot of cannons doing a lot of damage to the friggin' wall. Friend or foe? I thought these cannons were good, but they're not good at killing machines. They're only good at killing people. It does 90,000 damage to a human player, and it does several thousand damage to a machine. Sort out your priorities. 200,000. Holy crap. It must be percentage based. Wow. 200,000 damage. Oh, I didn't think that was possible. Because he's a tank. He's absolutely taking it. Because he's a fucking pally tank. He's healing all of it back. Only one class could take 200,000 damage per second and stay alive that long. Fucking paladins. Oh, I'm gonna get him yet. Wait for it. Doosh. Just had to compensate for his movement speed. Oh, my friend, he's getting injured. Oh, I'm not. Yeah, he died. He's dead. Looks like they're on me. 46%. I think I'm going down, lads. He's just not quite in that. Oh, can I not repair it? Oh, this is a disaster. I thought you could repair these bad boys. Alright, it's my turn to go into the fray. I've got a couple of tricks up my sleeve. Just waiting for darkness to end. 3, 2, 1. I got to get at least, oh fuck, one of these off. No, I couldn't get it done. I was trying to get a fell AoE down. And without the haste. Oh, somebody else kill him. Too many healers. We'll get there. Absolutely the worst showcase for a Demon Hunter's talent is a lag ass 40 versus 40 Wintergrass where tanks run supreme. Apparently cannons, seeing how they do 200,000 damage per second. What the fuck was up with that? I won't be surprised if I'm top damage, only having done all that damage to one player. Of course, he healed 4 million of it. But that's neither here nor there. Into the fray. Oh, just made it through. I think this only works for teleporters. So let's get in the machine and melt some tanks. Can't remember where it teleports you out. It's been several months, so I'm not the most knowledgeable at the moment, but I'll get there. I just got to warm up. First winter grasp in several months. Bear with me. Just warming up, see? We killed everyone over here. So we're doing well. The only problem with wintergrass is that it goes for far too long. Because even though we've won, even though they can't get through our gates, even though we've destroyed all the towers down the bottom, and that's minimized the gameplay by 15 minutes, they've probably changed it so it's upgraded by a lot more than that. We still have to defend for the next 12 minutes. I forget. I shouldn't attack players. I'm here to attack the tanks. 7,000 damage per second. I'm sure. I remember them being able to do more damage, but I guess not. I do more than 7,000 damage per second to a friggin' tank. I can't wait for him to destroy my vehicle. Shouldn't win so much when I have achieved all my goals. Now he's in bear form. But that's alright, because now when I go up... Oh, he stunned me. I was meant to go up into the air. I'll just steal that fort off him. We'll kind of do one of these and a cheeky couple of these. Oh, that tank destroyed me! Oops. Getting a little bit too excited. $14 out of 16, so maybe we'll get a demolisher straight back in there. Yeah, tried to roll around the siege engine. It was useless. Tried to run around in a, what's it called? Catapult. Useless. So we'll try demolish now. Hopefully we can do something. Yeah, and we just got to sit here for 10 minutes, absolutely culling the Alliance, which I have to say, it's not a bad feeling when you're killing every single Alliance in the game. But still, the victory is 10 minutes away, and I work full time. I got work. You know, I can't stay up all night waiting for victories that are assured. All I have to do is not AFK, and I'll reap the benefits. But sometimes I need to go to the toilet, so I need to AFK. 100k damage. Well, there you go. Alright, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I take it back. There's a couple of ways. Come on, just dance. Whew! That was a close one. Damn it. Just a little too few ranged ones. That's the other problem with trying to showcase what a demon hunter can do. 1v1, I cannot be killed. 10v1, AoE, mayhem, tanks, and a lot of sky falling. I don't stand a chance. We're just a little bit too squishy. Uh-oh. What's this guy doing? Think so, mate? I don't think so. Ah. Yes. I thought I had a spell that dispelled all the magic that was on me. Again, it's been several months, so I'm sorry. I can't remember all my abilities. Look at that. No one even touching him and his face melted. Unbelievable. So I can dispel, and dispelling heals me. That's good. Oh, except when a tank shoots me like that. Pretty sure one of these guys. Look how many druids there are. We killed a couple of druids back there. There's nothing but druids in this game. And hunters that you one-shot them. Just get rid of these heals. Yep. I'll just stun this guy. I'm happy to wait the 3 seconds. And then just watch my haste. Ah, there we go. I was like, that's not enough. 77. Still not quite the 150% I bragged about. But I guess in PvP, all your secondary stats are halved. It definitely should be a lot more, at least 120. What's going on there? Versatility's up there though. Leech. I have to metamorphosize to get more leech. While all the tank fires kind of focused on the bridge. Go over here and see what they do. Not sure what his idea is. Another druid, of course. What's your plan? We've taken the bridge. We've got all these tanks coming up the hill. Wait for it. If I was on the DK, I'd be first in there. He can take it. Demon Hunter! I just gotta kind of wait for the cavalry. Cavalry! This is where it's at. It's a little bit difficult to see what's going on, but the point is they're not making robots or machines. I can't remember the cooldown for this one. Must be middle mouse. While my leech is up there, 42%, I've got a bit more survivability than they can anticipate. And so it just keeps me in the game for that fraction longer than they see coming. And then cheeky one of these, get out of the line of sight, especially with that barrage. And a few more of these just while I have that leech. Just steal some health while no one's on me. And it looks like I've hit the walk button, which is a bit of a dill move. Get in one of these. Oh, no, both seats are occupied. Can't do that. Let's see if I can eat my cookies. Nom 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 nom. No, that doesn't work. It's always good to have a... Oh, cheeky, cheeky. He's trying to one-shot me, but I won't allow it. Ah! 6%. 5%. Somebody do something. 2%. Good. All right. I can rest in peace. This whole class is built around people thinking I'm going to die. But then the leech kind of just keeps you in the game. But thank you. Are you on? Oh, you're not even online. Did you just finish work as well? You couldn't have. It's 2 a.m. almost. 1:30 a.m. Are you going to be on tonight? Mr. Grey Nose Shark. Mr. Mackie. Oh, still another 3 minutes to go. My bladder can't wait that long. Fuck, I need to piss too often. Why do I drink so much butch? It comes and goes in waves. Oh, it's out. I didn't even realize. Oh, very nice. Oh well. How is it so far? Obviously, the hype's been kind of up there, so I hope it didn't disappoint. The Last of Us. You think your bear form's got to protect you from this shit? See, 130 haste. That's what it should look like. I was running around with 44 going, I'm certain it can get up to 150. Anyway, didn't quite kill him, but we got close enough. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O, I'm taking a little bit too much damage. Darkness isn't ready. I haven't quite got what I thought. I should have dispelled all the magic before I dashed. Where is it? This one. Reverse magic. Fucking OP. Yes. Removes all harmful magical effects. And nearby allies. I forget I could even do that. Should get up next to my mates when I use it too. That's why you got to read the tooltips. I forget these things. Oh, don't do that. I normally, well, maybe don't do what I do. I always play games on the easiest difficulty, wash through the storyline so I can appreciate it, and then if you want to do, make it challenging, because ain't nobody got time for that. Hardest difficulty. Are you playing on PlayStation? And it probably takes ages to load every time you die as well. I don't see the appeal, but I suppose there's a lot of satisfaction if you can finish the game on the hardest difficulty first playthrough. It's pretty good, but because I keep dying non-stop, I hear them feels. Seriously, 1 minute to go. Will my bladder even last that long? Oh, and knowing that the game's gonna end that soon, the bladder's like, all right, you can relax now. No, don't relax. Oh, jeez. All this excitement's making me overheat. I'm gonna have to lose a layer. Oh, look at all these shreds of insanity. If I get 100, no, if I get 200 of them, I get a new trinket upgrade. Yeah, fair enough. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy something challenging, but there's only so much time in a day. Fuck me, I can't even kill the Ender Dragon on normal difficulty. Kill, 65 Conquest, excellent. Yes. I've probably got hydronephrosis already. I'm literally concerned about it, because sometimes I get pains up here, and I reckon that's it, hydronephrosis. If I had a blood test more often, I'd probably be able to see some kidney damage. Anyway, I'll be right back after I wee. Shit! Oh. Into the losing game. Right, we'll see if we can turn this bad boy around. Fuck's sake. I took a little bit longer because my kitty cat needed feeding too. Alright, where are we going? Alright, looks like we're doing alright in the middle. Off to the middle then. Right as we grab the flag. Twin capped, okay. This guy, what's he doing? Flags, our possession. We'll just stop this guy before he does anything troublesome. Cheeky. Monkey heals. Monkey! Oh, he's out of mana and out of health. Oh. I forgot. Freaking hate Eye of the Storm because everyone just blows you off the fucking edge. This guy. Yes, we won't have a bar of it. We'll see how quickly. I'll get a stun on him too. Dash forward, jump, up into the air, absolutely max out the haste. Why is it only 80? It should be 140% when I do that. Fell Lance the bejesus out of him. He's out of dodge anyway. The fucking range on that is outstanding. It's a little bit of a dick move, but at least the heals aren't in the middle, so now we can cap mid. Alright. Alright, So that's 2 flag runs. I think we're gonna... Oh, god damn. Did you see this shit? No one's in melee range. Friggin' mage pyroblast. I've got no dashes left. Jump, 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 dash. What is up with that? My cat's a fucking idiot. Everything he does is because he's too stupid to know otherwise, so he certainly doesn't do anything just to piss me off. But that sounds like a bad kitty. Bad kitty. Why am I not eating? I am eating. It's just not doing the move, the visual. Well, I probably haven't told you yet, but my fucking cat, he does, I don't have a fly screen. Every time he wants to go inside, outside, I used to open the door for him until he wanted to go inside, outside every 5 minutes, you know what I mean? So I was getting up, opening the door, closing the door, because it's either freezing cold or insects are coming in, whatever. But he tore a hole in the fly screen, so now I just leave the door open. And the fly screen's his bitch. So there's literally a hole in the fly screen which he's torn through with his kitty cat claws. That really pissed me off, but I'm over it now. I've moved on. I don't hate the cat as much. But yeah, he tore a hole in the fly screen, so now the door stays open, and that way I don't have to get up over and over again. I'll just wait for the mage to come to me. He's going to run away. Dude, I'm so confused. Since I've been here, we've controlled both of these, and the Alliance have controlled both of these. We've capped 3 flags. Why aren't we 3 flags ahead of them? You know? Something weird's going on. Anyway, watch my haste go up. Still 50%. No, I didn't get it off. That's what's happening. I'm getting interrupted. When I get interrupted, it doesn't get off. Die by the sword. 100% parry chance. I'm not having a bar of that, mate. So you can suck on my fell lance's dick. I shouldn't say stuff like that. Just suck on my fell lance. Cookies. Num num num. I've got a couple of OBS Streamlabs hotkeys, and unfortunately they're the weird hotkeys for my third wind potion, so I'm gonna have to change the key binding to it because I keep mucking about with the chat. Ooh. Oh god, there's so many Alliance. Wait! Drop darkness. Maybe we'll just play around with them. Oh shit. It's not always about deep damage. Sometimes it's just about stopping them from getting the flag. I've done a good job so far. Damn it. They certainly didn't get the flag, so we did a good job. Whew. Let's see if we can intercept this guy. Oh, he's a demon hunter. There's absolutely no chance. It looks like he's a tank. I'm judging by his health, not his class. It's rain from above, bro. Talent. Or is that a talent? Should be a talent. One of these should be rain from above. Oh, it's a PvP talent. Sorry, excuse me. PvP talent, rain from above. Absolutely essential. I'm not sure if you saw before. Because with my haste, and it does percentage damage, so it doesn't matter if it's a tank or what. My go-to open is I-beam, get 150% haste, jump into the air, rain from the above does percentage damage, so I can kill a target with just that opener. Again, that's I-beam for haste, and then rain from above, and then I absolute rain shit down on people. He's quick, that's the fact. He just ran 2 flags, so I've kind of found out how they're doing it so quickly. But if he hangs around, so that's their main runner, if he hangs around, we might even cap this node. Because look how close we are. Come on, get near, you fucking dickhead. Line aside him. Anyway, just again, this is what it's all about. Boosting up your haste, and then does percentage damage, 6% of the target's damage and health. Huge range. So I'm not even sure if that mage died. It looks like his little footprints didn't make it past. Oh, he had 5% health. He lived! I don't mind all this business, because we've got a healer. So long as he keeps healing me. He's silenced at the minute. Get rid of all the magic on me. Lightning Lasso is a bit of a bitch, because it also does percentage damage. Woo! Lucky I got some tricks up my sleeve. Always go into a battleground prepared. Now that you've used the only ability that you have, he runs. Fucking useless idiot shammies. Excuse me. I'm getting a little bit too psyched up. I suppose you dabble in tanking on your Demon Hunter, so you don't know them Havoc routines. I was having a big old spiel about it earlier. So we won all 3 of them, didn't we? Oh, I lost the skirmish. Well, won the epic, won the random daily. So now all we got to do is the weekly World Quest PvP. Yay! Off to Nezhtar we go. Yeah, this whole Toons build is about maxing out haste, ridiculous amounts of versatility, and leech. It doesn't look like much when you're out of combat, because while you're in combat, everything procs, and I run around with 140% haste, 50% versatility, and 55% leech. Maybe not so much leech. I'm not sure if I got my leech equipment on. Haven't got my gloves on, which give me an extra 8% leech, but that's only because I've got the Twilight Devastation thing on. 18% of my health as a Twilight Devastation blow. Oh, unbelievable! And my cloaks are just a little bit too low rank to equip both comfortably. Anyway. Yeah, I'm overheating. I've got to strip down. Strip off. Strip off! Strip off! Because the door's always open because of the stupid fucking cat. It gets quite cool. And I don't own a heater yet. Not yet. I refuse to buy a heater now. When I'm rich and famous, I can buy a heater. I do need to practice, so I might attempt to get into another BG. I love doing the world PvP in Nezhtar because everyone fights on that bridge in between the Alliance City and the Horde City. So I'm just going to max out my corrupted business. Oh, it's not even a fucking upgrade. Oh! The Alliance are already here. Lucky me. Let me just open up in this cunt. Come on. He's in that form where he takes no damage. Oh, I got so many fell lances off onto him. Good start. Oh, yes! Yes! If that Twilight Devastation had only touched him. Oh, am I gonna get this assassin? He drops loot! Give me the loot. See the loot there? Yay! 60 conquest as soon as I got in there. How good's that? Been here 2 seconds and already got 60 conquest. This is too easy. And lucky, because the useless table of loot that it gives you is fucking useless. Sorry, mate. And 9 seconds on my thing, so we'll just have to do it the old-fashioned way. With my fists. Bit of recap though, I haven't been on my Demon Hunter in months, so don't judge me if I'm not as savvy as I have once claimed to be. That BG wasn't much of a warm-up, especially not the Wintergrass one. EOTS only went for 2 minutes. We're already at the Alliance base. I went through the portal, and the Alliance was surrounding the Horde portal, and now we're at their base. The map is too small. That's how short a journey is from base to base. Look at the momentum we've got at the moment. This is great. Someone's throwing nets at me. Cheeky. I'm not interested in tagging all those NPCs. So I kind of just mind my business in the background. And if the opportunity presents itself, I'll strike. But I do need 25 kills, so what I might actually do is see if there's a looking for group for World PvP in Najtar for the weekly. 6 already. You need 2 minutes and I got 6. On the right track. Plus I got 60 conquests for doing nothing. Positions. It's not rated. Custom. Oldum. Now we're in Naz. Oop. Doesn't spell with 2 A's. Idiot phone's in the way. Najtar. Full group. That's a raid, so yeah, you can't actually gain any benefit if you're in a raid group. They worked it out and they're dropping everyone. Can't fit me, can't fit me, can't fit me. Naz boss event. Damn. Just gonna have to solo it, but keep checking. Looks like the Alliance flood is. Oh, he's eyeballing me. Let's just line aside him. Be a little tricksy and false hobbit. I'm gonna swap these mounts out. I was the Sandstone Drake for my brother, because my brother doesn't have flying. But I prefer the Headless Horseman, the absolutely most appropriate mount to fly in a flying horse. Because he's a beautiful horsey to run around like this. But it flies as well. Anyway, where's home base? Went the wrong way. It's underneath this ledge. And the battle. Ah! Tag this fat cunt! And just that opener. Just. Oh, you got me. For lancing. I can't remember what I need to do to get my haste up to 150%. That's not it. That's not it. And I'm running with versatility weapons, so it's not the weapons. I don't seem to have a trinket that I need to use. It doesn't even look like it's fucking macro to anything. So I've had this equipped the whole time and haven't even used it once. Amon, you're an idiot. Why do I even bother sometimes? How long has that been equipped without being on a slot? I'm just going to test something. I want to know if I'm mid-cast through an I-beam and I hit my trinket, will it interrupt the I-beam? And therefore I will not get the haste. Testing! Interrupt! It does interrupt the fucking thing. Oh, that's a terrible idea. Alright, turtles. I've got nothing against you, mate. I was just testing. Drop the combat so we can go into combat. Alright, this is where the battle's at. Riding solo, it's hard to track what's going on. Just refresh this, see if we can get in one of these. Naz PvP daily. Naz boss. Is it a daily? I thought it was a weekly. What's the PvP daily? Maybe they wrote the wrong words. I got your back, son. I'll protect you. tank. Too many NPCs. I can actually get all those magical debuffs off him. See where he is? He's in an area that makes him vulnerable. Vulnerable. Over here. Look. That's the one! We'll just see if we can get 150 million haste. I see he's got that bouncy bounce thingy, so we won't bother with him just yet. This guy's got evasion up. That's alright, because I'm a patient man, and magic damage cannot be evaded. I haven't got any stick. I'm just trying to be clever with how much attention I draw to myself while I'm riding solo without heals. And I don't want to get kited too far. But if he is going down, I would like to get that bounty again. That jumping bullshit, man. I want to tax one of your buffs. Get some healths. Oh, I didn't even do anything. Why are they on me? Declined. There was only one person in that group. To a duty. Is that what they're trying to do? With a healer, yes please. Call to arms, that's what we want. It's for either way. We're in. Don't know how it went from one healer to one DPS. But at least I didn't change instances. Macro short. I don't even know where this hunter's at. Into the fray! Here we go. .86 haste. Still not optimizing it. Yep. Bye, rogue! See you later. This freaking crab wants some of it. I'll give it to you, Mr. Crab. Alright, here they come. Expect? Just invite? So that's the kind of shit that I'm trying to capitalize on. This guy. You want my focus now, bitch. Haven't been in combat, haven't fought anyone, haven't been touched by anything, and I got half health. Perks of being a demon hunter. I can dispel all the shit that's on me for no fucking reason. No one was even attacking me! It's time to get into the butch. Just wait for that combat shit to drop. Hopefully my kombucha doesn't overflow. Sometimes it doesn't like what straw's made of. And the kombucha explodes everywhere. Why are you not mounting? Third time's a charm. Into the fray once more. Looks like he went down because he's dropped his business. That's what I can talk about. Whatever the hunter's doing, don't let him do it. Oops. I accidentally used all my stuns at the same time a rogue did. We diminishing returned. the bejesus out of that. Don't let the rogue leave combat. Steal some health out of his magic. Drop the dots. Just go back. Get the buff up into the air because he's on me. And see you later, Mr. Rogue. Have you got one of those 5-minute cooldowns? Oh, no. He's dropped another 1.5-minute cooldown. It's all right. He's not on me. He's on the mage. And that's the second time he's done that. Let's see if we can see where he went. Not there. You cheeky bastard. Oh, I'm going down, bro. I'm going down. Sorry, mates. You thought you were clever, line of sighting and doing all sorts of sneaky tricks, but the horde came through for me. Lucky swap target too, that always helps. And like an amateur, I fell down the edge. Didn't take damage because I'm one of those demon hunter type-esque classes. I do want to tag this guy if he's going down. He's jumping. He's jumping. And he's got full health. He must be in a party with more than one healer. Pity. His time will come. I just have to be patient. How long does that jumping shit last for? I can't remember what it's called. That one. 6 minutes. I'm a patient man. As soon as he's not bouncing around, we'll see how long it lasts. Meanwhile, into the fray once more. Oh shit. It's okay to be cocky when you got all your cooldowns up, but as soon as you lose all of them, it's best to get out of dodge. 10? Oh, in the first 30 seconds I got 6 kills, and in the last 5 minutes I got another 4. How many of them is he going to use? The group has disbanded. Naz. Name on. Can you use letters properly, correctly? Tour duty. I don't know what that is. Put arms. Supply drop. Don't know where it is. It's a distraction. Just wait for them to come to us. There's no need to push into the NPCs. 70%. His health just ain't going out fast enough, eh? He's got 2 druids. No one should be able to heal that quickly, that often, as a DPS class. His druid mate's going down, but he's keeping his bounty up. I'll see you later, man. Thanks for stopping by. Always appreciate the support. Jump off the edge again, you soft cock. Come on. Off you go then. Might have a bar of that. No sirree, Bob. He's gonna shoot me down. Shoot me down. I'm right in front of you. Dickhead. Sorry, mate. It's cheap and nasty, I know. And I feel a little bit bad, especially when he uses an evasion. Oh, he got that off though. There's nothing I can do about that. Except he did no damage when he had the opportunity to. And now that it's all over, got the stun off. Is he gonna finish the job? Ah, it's all over. I'm sorry, buddy. I am so sorry. You dead. Rogues are hard though. I have a soft spot for rogues because if you're good at them, you have to be fucking good and you can do well. But especially being able to see invisible rogues, demon hunters are kind of like the scissors against their paper. But I do have a soft spot because I'm not good at rogue. $13. I thought it'd be one of them 2-minute. Let's quickly go to Naz. It's fun, but there's only so much time in a day. Pull to arms. Naz got a healer. That's exactly where I want to be. Here we go. Now we got heals and friends. Yay! And we're gonna change. Oh, it's on a different server. Looks like the Alliance are all the way up in our grill anyway. Naz is fun. Oh man, it's messy as balls though. Look at this. 1, 2, got 6 people. I'll just wait for them. Because while it's in a raid, you can't get any business. Sort it out, glorious leader. That's all I ever wanted. We've still got the heals. Oh, get credit. So he thinks being in bear form helps. Percentage damage. It's a little bit OP. A little bit. It's fucked. It's kind of a game breaker. But, oh, that's mind control. That's mind control. I didn't realise he deliberately did that. I thought he was mind controlled. But he suicided. Is that thousands of gold? No. I resubbed using coins, so I wouldn't mind some gold right now. I'm 130,000 gold. No, 117,000 gold short now. Why would he do that as our healer? He's so weak. And he's arranged, and he dived right into it. He must be the type of hunter that isn't ranged. Sucks to be him. We'll just get on this demon hunter while we're in the fray. I've dropped the darkness, so we're not taking any damage. Perks of being a demon hunter for about 15 seconds. And now we got to get out of dodge before it gets a little bit too real. We'll just dispel all the magic that's on us. Probably should have done that while I was surrounded by friends. They could appreciate that little PvP perk. If I felt like it, I could use that pool to drop PvP combat even a little bit faster. But I like to stay tuned on what's going on. Thank you for the gift. Oh, I'm an assassin. Good. Can still fly though. Just need to kill 10 more. Oh, apparently only 3 more. We've done it. 3 more and we're out of here. I can't remember where the other 2 locations were. We'll just quickly, while everyone's getting on this guy, fell lance him to death as well. 84% haste. I don't understand why it's changing every moment of every day. Didn't quite get the kill there. He's come straight back. Can't stun him for another 3 seconds, but we're lined up our number 2. Here it comes, and kadoosh! Them add-ons. I used to think they were cheating, but they do help a lot. Just get rid of all the magic on us while we're trying to get out of combat. We'll just let the cooldown settle down. Who's attacking me? 50% health. Where's our healer at? He's had enough. 100% certain what's going on there either. Have I finished? One more. One more and we're done. My bloody healer left. Oh, I didn't even have to do anything. I got that. Would have been nice to have 15% more damage before we started. You know what I mean? Mika. His name is Mika. Got presents for me, sir. Presents. Yes, please. Oh, does it have money in it? I'm good at math. 2 epics will get me there. Oh, a friggin' skirmish and an epic. The problem is, I can't do the other dailies until... It'd be a shame to do this, which gives me 100, and then I'd lose 70, because the weekly would be capped, making it a fucking useless piece of shit. Oath! Peace with the Alliance! Dailies must... Oh, it's 2 o'clock, no wonder. Dailies have reset. We'll just open all these presents. Presents? Gifts? Treats? I can't believe I didn't even have it equipped. That upsets me. I'm too stupid. That works out well. And I'm pretty sure this is what the healer did. Lose all your health, but you're no longer for the horde. And I don't have the heart, because I'm hardcore horde, I don't have the heart to kill horde players. That's useful. How many? Oh, that's all we got left. Don't you sell this shit? No, apparently not. Don't you sell this shit? Apparently not. Where's the vendor for all the PvP gear? Here we go. You've got the shit. Which one's Horde Glider? So we need 2 of these. Yeah. 13 of these. Yes. And... Oh, I didn't realise they don't sell the potions. Well, that's alright. Lucky we got 450 million of them in the bank. So I'm not good at math, but it'll have to be an epic and a skirmish. And whole rationale, we got to get 30 conquest before we can earn any more conquest. Right? I wonder if that means I has to wait until next week. Are these Najtar dailies or weeklies? I'm pretty sure they're weeklies. So maybe let's just go to Oldham, kill 25 people, it'll be over and done with. But I need the practice in battlegrounds. I don't even know what to do now. What you reckon I should do? What you reckon I should fucking do? Window capture mode. Delete. Open up window. Get this going like this, like this, and like this, and like this. Can't even see my straw. I've lost it. Oh, these paper straws are absolute trash. They dissolve faster than you can drink the beverage. And they're just a little bit too short to get the dregs. Oh, them short straw feels. I'm dribbling a little bit because when I taste tasty treats, it excites me. And I absolutely love this song to death. Should get some buffs while I got this going. I thought as soon as I left that zone, it would drop. Pretty sure it's meant to drop, but it hasn't dropped. Maybe we'll go back into the fray once more. No, that's not what we want. This is what we want. Here we are. 2% extra business, and then we'll grab one of these. Now we've got 5% more haste. Absolutely outstanding. If I could be bothered. Pit battles, no. Oh, perfect. 51 minutes. We'll do the assault, because what does the assault award? I'm pretty sure 35 conquest at the end. So, just like them Legion fields, we'll do some PvE to gain some PvP business. It's actually an absolute sweet deal if there's any alliance in this area. And there's that rage buff. And there's the orb as well. You can kill a lot of alliance in this little area. So I'll have a little look, see what's going on. It's kind of like this way. That gives 15%. I don't even need to finish them all. Oh, this is great. So we'll literally do this, kill one boss, go there, kill one boss. There might be some alliance there. We'll kill them too. Wow, we've got 15% damage. And the other idea, I started to say but interrupted myself. Oh, cool. Even more haste. I wonder if that stacks. It's hard to tell because I've got a lot of haste already. I was going to say if we do a Naga event as well, got 1,000 extra business, 1,000 of a secondary stat because we killed all the Naga. Probably there's one of those events around. Apparently not. Oh, the fucking arena's popped. You know what happens if you don't join arena? Your other queues drop off. Being in the queue for 5 minutes. I don't even want it anymore. All these buffs will drop if I join the fucking arena, so I just lost my spot in the queues. God damn it. I'm not sure if you were here before, but I joined a skirmish before, and it was 2v1. Karma has come full circle, so fuck you. There you go. I'm a deserter. Here comes the debuff. Oh, scaredy cat. I wasn't scared. I'm strong, and I want to keep it that way. I'm not really strong, but you know what I mean. Ah. You know what would have been a really sensible idea? To do the goddamn dailies before the daily reset. So as we didn't have enough time before my brother went to sleep land. And I kind of only did it for fun anyway. Who absolutely loves doing dailies? Not me. Not me. Hang on, 2 secs. This one gives... what's better? Damage or 120 agility, because this weapon looks better. This corrupted warglaive looks better than my Zam Ian Slicer. I think that's just laziness on my part. Couldn't be bothered working out the numbers. Where was it? Let's just gloss over it. Oop, overshot the target by a long way. I don't think we care about artifact power anymore. In 4K will be a higher item level. It'd be nice to have an item that's 500 item level. Maybe if it takes 1 second. I don't see it. Do I have to ring the gong? It says he's here, but I don't see him. Could he possibly be in here, but down? But even though it says it's outside, but up. No, it's absolutely not in here. That's the Death King's lair. I'm confused. So it should be right here. But there is nothing here. What's going on? Has the game lost its shit? I think it might have. I think it may have lost its shit. Silence! Ah. Give him the business. Oh. Halfway there. One more to go. No idea. There's no actual reason to earn this shit anyway. Chest doesn't open till next week. And when it fucking does, it doesn't give me anything. Just see if we can get something that makes me even stronger. Alright, that chick is proper psycho. Alright. Easy. You know what that means? We are done here. Off we go then. There's no reason to do anything else, is there? What could I possibly gain from inheriting something with such a low item level? Nothing. Let us leave this place. And there is a really good reason to continue to do epic BGs, because you get heaps of corrupted essence, was it? Corrupted eyes? Eyes of something or other that starts with the quest that'll give me a better trinket if I could find out what the name of it was. It'd be helpful. There you are. Shreds. More shreds of insanity. Oh, let me have a think about if I want any more shreds of insanity. Love the music in this game. Let me know if you want me to tune it up, and I friggin' will. It's that good, eh? And we've got far too much crap. I'm not sure if I was keeping that because if I salvage something, could it possibly become a shred of insanity? Doesn't ring a bell. Let's just jump into Boy Joy's. Because I think having done this, visit your headquarters to collect your reward. Oh, it would appear I'll have to wait until next week. I've made such assumptions before and been wrong. I don't like being wrong, so let's have a look. Oh my god, I can dive straight into it. Good, very good. Normally there's a way you can maximize these things. Maximize. Are we there yet? Showcase some more Demon Hunter business. I thought we did alright. Died a couple of times, didn't we? No, I guess we didn't. We didn't die once. And that cheeky rogue who thought he knew where it's at. He's on the horde side at the edge of a cliff, and as soon as more than one person gets on him, he glides off the edge. What a huge waste of resources. How could he possibly even think that he could kill anyone with that kind of gameplay? That's not how it's done, mate. And now he's dead. Oh. I couldn't have been more wrong. Turns out I'm going to get a big fat juicy upgrade. More versatility. Oh, it would be nice if I could have got haste and versatility, which are the only two stats that I want. But yeah, crit's useless. Extra versatility, that's even better. Lose the haste, but that's alright because all the trinkets and business give it to me anyway. At least on the screen, that's always nice. Fuck yeah, let's do it. And I just remembered that my idiot phone can't even tell when a movie's on. And the screen goes black. Cool! Had I known I'd get an upgrade, I wouldn't have unsubbed. But the dickhead who came up with this staggered tabled loot for PvP rewards ruined my life. And they got rid of honor being a currency. Which idiot came up with those two concepts? Absolutely butchered the fun of PvP non-stop. And the third thing being you get more benefit of doing PvE and getting PvP rewards than you do from PvPing non-stop. Yeah, my phone is literally not staying on even when the movie on. That's broken. Oh, cool. Let's see. Oh, if it gets a corrupted bonus, I won't be able to equip them. Make sure they're correctly selected, because I've clicked the wrong ones before. Yes! Look at this. Kill! I didn't even realise I've got a transmog on. Oh, how funny! They were transmogged to look like these pants. Lucky me. Look how lucky I am. Aren't I the most luckiest man in all the land? What are these queues like? 20 minutes. Oh, random BG. 5 minutes. Oh. Well, That's not bad at all. Yeah, we'll get some practice doing some BGs. I was meant to go to the bank to get some more speed potions though, because that is an essential utility. Mobility is akin. Mobility. Mobility is almost as good as CC. Mr. Phone, why do you keep turning off? Can we make it so that you never turn off? Yes. It is done. Lucky. Lucky me. I guess the other question now is, what shall we do while we wait? Because I'm not very patient. Holy crap! Oh, it's the catch-up system. Oh, I thought I was all cut. So I'm so far behind in the season, I can just earn an unlimited amount of conquest. Let's go do the next PvP weekly in Oldham and do the corruption daily business too. Oldham. Where's the word Oldham? Yes, and get a fucking 100 while we're queued, and the queues have just. Oh dear. It seems to be 2 o'clock, 2 a.m. The conquest has reset for them. Maybe daily resets are at 1 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. I really have no idea what's going on. If someone could educate me, it'd be a big help. Why have I kept these? What would have been the benefit? I don't. Should I shred them in the shredder and get mats? I don't think I fucking should. Fuck. Oh, that's right. So that's a weekly chess award based on my arena rating, and we haven't done any arena rating. All right. Maybe once bro's good, we can do that. Mika, Mr. Mackey. Either way. See you later, legs. Yeah, we don't need you anymore. All these. Oh, the boots where it's at. The boots do all the damage. Okay, now that we got a little bit more item level as well, we can start to push soloing this what's it called? We can increase our cloak business. Warsun Gulch. Oh, that's where Demon Hunter thrives. Alright, well let's thrive. Shall we? Let's thrive, shall we? But I don't have any fucking super fast speed increase potions. Or maybe I do. Can't do that in a battleground. Fuck's sake. Well, I'm cut off to my stash of goods. It's a bit of a problem, isn't it? Yes. Gifts? This must be one of the first times I've joined Warsun Gulch, and it hasn't been that classic crap music. Focused gameplay. Let's go. Nom nom nom. Delicious. Okay. Well, that's nice. Why on God's green earth would I keep that mana tracking business on me. Alright, let's go. Oh, that didn't work. Anyone see that? Tried to dash. Didn't dash anywhere. Dash. You are my target, priest. I will fuck you up. Oh, yep. Yep, it's happening. Don't know where that monk was going. You liked it, do you, Mr. Monk? Oh, I pressed the button to make my health go up to 100%, but it didn't work. That's all right. Just see which way he's going. He's going this way. No, he's not. He's going this way. Gotta love this song too. It's always nice to dismount for no fucking reason. Wasn't that great when we dismounted? I'm not sure where the cooldown for it is. Ah. I wonder if that Twilight Devastation is going to touch him. That would be very beneficial. Cyclone. Are there two healers up here? Two useless fucking idiot healers. 0 DPS. Nice. Oh, I guess you don't want to fight me then, huh? Just going to line aside, are you? Alright, well you go line aside over there then. A few more seconds on that business. While he's not in bear form, we'll just keep up the keeping up. That's strange. Was he a healer? Oh, must mean I suicided myself. I'm not very good at this. My heals are garbage. And I've still got 3 of these. Why the fuck haven't I healed myself to 100% even once? Oh, that's completely destroyed my mood. Oh yeah, let's fight in the middle then, shall we? Probably should have used this on the goddamn druid. Doing percentage damage to someone who has very low health is unwise. 100% certain why my only singular target has full health when he's got so little health. Diminishing returns. And we're splitting damage. This is also not very good. And I'm stunned in my own goddamn Chaos Orb. Died in my own darkness. I've really got to get rid of these hotkeys, which are my heals and also the OBS overlays. You guys can't tell, but shit's appearing on my screen and disappearing instantly because I'm spamming my heals. I got them off once so far. Actually, no, I got the Hellstone off, but I couldn't get the 50% health up. Because first of all, I used the Swiftness Potion right before I picked up a speed boost. I was one of two targets on the Priest, and the Priest didn't seem to take any damage at all whatsoever. We'll get there. Just need more time. Maybe we'll grab one of these. So you're going to grab it. Yes, we'll definitely grab one of these. Apparently this useless wanker is in the worst group. What the fuck is going on? What is this? So I did use it. It wasn't cooldown. That's been used. But every time I swipe, all these are meant to go off at the same time, and they're just fucking not. I was stunned though. But even as a stunned target, in combat, I have 35% versatility, so no one should be able to, especially with two fucking healers, no one should be able to do enough damage to cut through 200,000 health with 35% versatility shielding me. In that 1 second, I was stunned. Well, I say 1 second, but it was a 3-second stun. But when I started healing afterwards, it was too late. Oh, and I don't have enough fucking juice. And he's diminishing returns, so he didn't take the stun. I do need to pay more attention. This fucking chat overlay. It's giving me the option to move my chat overlay, so I can't even see the chat. Can't appreciate anything that's happening on the screen because there's far too many distractions. And the only target I'm on has 100% health. This just isn't the way demon hunters are meant to do business. Ugh. Five deaths. That would only be okay had I been doing flag runs. Evil Seater. Alright, this guy needs to be taken out of the game. All right. And this is the way it's meant to go down, alright? This is what happens when a Demon Hunter gets on a fucking shitty healer who's got no fucking health, alright? He's meant to go down like a sack of potatoes. That potato took a little bit longer than I thought it would take, but my point is they shouldn't stay at 100% health, especially with so much AoE going on. Now, this is the other thing. 8 seconds left. We're a patient bunch. So we're going to mount. Approach this guy so we don't waste resetting a one of these. Don't stun him, he's all diminished up. Hasted to death, get a whole bunch of these, and that'll be the second cap for the night. And again, that's what's meant to happen. People are meant to drop. Especially when that happens, like, fucking hell. Reset it. Don't have enough juice. For some reason we did, even though we didn't. Alright, and I think I interrupted my haste buff. Doesn't matter. Wait for it, don't be impatient, and synergize the stun. Get the diminishing, I mean, not the diminishing, the devastating Twilight. Beast Hunter. The beast is on me. Let's get rid of the beast, shall we? So we'll just slow him down. Dance over here. No, he's already dead. Loot the corpse. For some reason we can't loot the corpse. Takes a whole second. If we don't pay attention though, the flag carrier is going to zip past us, and it's that idiot cunt druid. So it's important that we kill this guy. Just do this twice, pop that jump, and get on this cunt. And he's going to have to take it because there's nowhere he can go. Maximum haste. Got the trinket up. I know it's cheeky, but it's actually a good ability for this kind of instance. Now he's going to start to put his hots on him, so we got to dispel the hots. Make sure if he comes out of stun, it's not for long. Wait for it and stun. Dispel the stun, I mean the heals, and get rid of that flag. Send it back home. Support our main man. Mount! Move in a straight line. It's okay, not interested in meaningless combat. This is the victory right here. 800 health flag carrier marching in a straight line towards the flag cap and victory while we turtle. It was a bit frustrating. I did need to warm up. The whole idea is you got to pay attention. And I couldn't work out why that priest was staying at 100% health. Anyway. That's 3 battleground victories out of 3 battlegrounds, including the epic. We break, we break! Oh, re-queue them, we break. Re-queue them, we break! Good. damn, what a landing. Shit. My bun's so high, it's pushing my hat right over my eyesight. One thing I didn't really pay attention to is the stream quality. How many dropouts have we had? 0 dropouts. I don't know why Subnautica had dropouts galore. It must have had something to do with the water. I really don't know. Fortunately. Bioshock didn't have a single dropout, and neither has this one. Oh yeah, and before I forget, I've got to change all the hotkeys. So what is it currently? So that one upsets me the most. So we only have to change the position doohickey on the hotkeys in the settings of OBS Streamlabs. Should be somewhere around here. Just got to pay attention so we don't miss the cue. General stream overlay. Everyone get overlay, so chat. Let's toggle positioning. Oh god, don't show me that. Position. No, we don't want that on. Oh. Alright, so now minimize OBS, back in game, and what happens when I smush all my buttons? This one doesn't seem to do anything. That's not a good start. This one, good, good, good. Am I retarded? Oh yeah, good. Good, good, good. Alright, all the buttons work. Ah, the stupid thing. The weird thing about using the num keys. Oh, control num keys, I guess. That must be control down. We'll use the potion. No, that didn't do anything. No, didn't do anything. What's this? C something. C dash dot dot dot. In that space where it's got the 3 fucking dots, it could tell me what the button that it wants me to hit is. And instead of num dot dot, why don't you just n number, you know? I have no idea what any of these hotkeys are. And it thinks the dot dot dot's more helpful than trying to just slim it down. Fuck's sake. Because every single one of my mouse keybinds is with a num key. Oh boy, I'm in big trouble. I forgot there's 2 things I've got to be doing while I wait for these cues to pop. Oh yeah, get my legs on that pillow. One thing I haven't been able to test is, will my house be able to stream TV to me while I stream to you? Don't know if the house is up to it. What's our latency sitting at? 4114. It's not a big number, but it's bigger than I'd like it to be. Not to worry. Oh, my ears are getting quashed. My ears. And I know it's skew-if, but that's actually the way that the hat sits on my head properly. Skew. Skew. OBS. OBS. There's my axe. I've got an axe to grind. OBS. It would absolutely be a dream come true if I could play along with all the immersion music that WoW has to offer in each zone. So I'll wait for these long ass queues. 5 minutes, that's pretty good actually. Sitting in the queue 7 minutes for a 5-minute queue though, that's not that good. Starting to learn some religious songs. I'm getting religious now. Nearer, my God, to thee, nearer to thee. Oh, something without the words, I don't know how to do it. It's all well and good to learn songs, but being able to play them without the instructions in front of me would be nice. It's always something that was so easy with music on piano. I was about to say music, but with learning piano, I could smash anything out without the instructions sitting in front of me. Banging out that muscle memory. Guitar, every single song uses the same goddamn keys, so I can't remember how each one goes. True. Oh, I've got these thigh-high Ted stockings on, but they're cutting into my goddamn. I think they're doing more harm than good. That femoral artery section's getting a bit sore. It feels like when I sit on a plastic chair, and the front of the chair's kind of digging into the bottom of my thighs, cutting off the circulation. And you don't really notice it too much until you stand up, and you get pins and needles in your legs, and you're like, oh my god, I've got pins and needles in my legs because my circulation's been getting cut off by that goddamn chair. Anyway, I'm one of those people who goes right into the middle. I'm going to take care of business. Woo! In the center. And this is my target. Look at these druid wanks. Oh no, he's used all these abilities on me. Whatever shall I do? How is that demon hunter still alive? Oh god, he's just not going down. Oh shit. I gotta remember not to get stunned right when I run out of darkness. Because when the entire war party is... No one went to BE! shit. This is just a distraction now. We got any heals? No. Have we got any cooldowns? No. Is that Frost DK going to do anything? No. Fucking Fire Mage. Whatever. Look, he sat there and fired 3 Greater Pyros at me. Oh, he's really good at the game. He didn't even fucking move. Guess who's got the greatest damage? Oh, it's not a Fire Mage. I guess he only had to do 400,000 damage to me. Mages are trash. A Frost Mage who knows how to not get hit by a melee player, now that takes class. A Rogue, that is hard. But an idiot who sits there just Greater Pyring, I guess I let it happen. But I didn't have enough time or cooldowns to do anything about it. Alright, let's see if you got any skill. Oh, it's a Frosty. Oh, there goes your shield, mate. And now you're stunned. Let's see what kind of... Oh, you got an ice block. And then what happens when you come out of your ice block, I wonder? Riddled me that, mates. I've got all day. Well, it looks like neither one of those mages had any balls. We've got the flag. We've got our 2 zones like we should. Let's go back to mid and get another flag. Why is that prot? What is that? What prot? That's what's giving my haste. Overwhelming power. 2 healers, eh? Well, I'm not going to be part to that. I can line of sight them. I can make sure they... Doesn't help if you fall down. That hunter had a better idea than the entire goddamn team. He's telling the horde to go into the center. But did they listen? I can't give up this opportunity. Frosty. Alright, that's 1 cunt I'll have to put up with. A little bit confused right now. Because isn't this a fucking obstacle? Aren't I line of sighting 2 people at once? But I'm being attacked by both parties. How does he have full health? I thought we was doing some goddamn damage to him. Nah. Well, if I can't line of sight anyone, neither can they. So let's just all not line of sight all of each other's. I don't want to take any of this damage. And I don't want him to be all over me while I'm over here. Not sure what happened there, but I was unable to move. Res. Can only do that once. Not quite sure what's happening in the center. I'm curious. Yeah, kind of got locked down twice. I wasn't 100% certain why. That stun, which uses absolutely no juice, used up all the juice I had left. So as long as they're not going anywhere near either home base or the center, I've done my part. 5v1. It's a bit sacrificial, you know how it is. But if we end up with that flag, because I ran over there, distracted 5 of them, worth. They don't need to cap like, is it 7 seconds these days? Probably not even that. Get into it. Taking too long, buddy. Hurry up. Alright, now we'll defend. I think he thinks he's clever running up that way. I don't think he's very clever at all. Sorry, mate. If you're not paying attention, that's what happens. Same to me. But it's dispelled all the magic. Oh, just a little bit too late. Too late to make it worth it. No, we're certainly not looking like we're doing very well. But haven't lost a node and haven't lost a flag yet. Surprisingly, though, our score is almost neck and neck. Not out of the woods yet. But I fucking swore I killed him. So what's he still doing up? Don't even have a healer. That's our third and final diminishing returns, right on the finale. He's going to use a frostbolt on me. Don't think so. Go on, use it then. See what happens, mate. Alright, while you're stuck in an ice globe. No, you're not stuck in shit. You're dead. Draw! Oh. Oh. It looks like this should be doing damage, but because he's dead, it ain't doing diddly squish. Lucky. That's a good lesson I just learnt just then. Don't be afraid of the dead mage's AoE. I've got a gauge on how many stealthies we've got, but there aren't many. There's not enough. All man up there is okay. But we haven't taken their spirit yet. They're not running. They're not leaving the game yet. That's one thing that's changed a lot in World of Warcraft of late. The people who absolutely, I suppose it's called like G-quitting, rage quitting, dropping out of battlegrounds. The second it looks like there might be even the most remote chance that they could lose, you just watch the numbers absolutely drop. And I have no respect for people like that. I certainly don't play, you know, The Last of Us with the difficulty on the max, just to milk out the amount of gameplay hours you're going to get from the game. But I never rage quit. Not unless it's Winter Grasp and there's 25 minutes until we lose. Then I'll fucking go to bed. I'll even go to bed. He's slippery, eh? I don't know why he's so slippery. But now that my health's at 100% and his isn't, I'll just carry on regenerating haste. Now that there's 2 of them, might get rid of all the dots on me. I should have used that a lot earlier before I ran into that absolute blender. And that's the victory, folks. Not the most highest Demon Hunter orientated gameplay I've ever seen, but look at them heals. And if the heals are almost what the damage is, I've done well. Because that's all this build is. Impressing people by not dying instantly. I'll take yours as well. Victory! 8 conquest. That's not enough conquest. This will take all fucking... I was gonna say day, but I haven't got all day. Oh, look at what we got here. 155. So if I get 45 more of them, my trinket goes up a notch. It's currently 440. If I can get 45 more of the bastards. It's not a cauldron. It's not a potion. It's not a potion. It's not a flask. Not a transmutation. I probably should be doing this daily. It is... Oh, is this all it's going to be? Empowered Void Focus. What does that take? Yes, I'm pretty sure. I thought it was going to be something outstanding like a 470. So I've been slaving away, earning hundreds. I suppose in PvE content, you earn these really quickly. But in PvP content, you earn them really slowly. Which is dumb, because what does it give you? Versatility, which was initially brought out as a PvP secondary stat. Blizzard, sometimes I just don't know. That's what I currently got on. And I'd love to create that, but you can't until you get an empowered void focus. Can't have a empowered void focus until you get 200 of these bad boys, and I get 1 per BG. How many did I get? 1. It's a lot of gameplay for very little content. Interesting. Well, how are we feeling? Are we feeling like killing 25 players in Oldham? It's 3 o'clock in the morning, man. You know, day shift starts in 4 hours, you know what I mean? I've got to be there for the PM. And I'm yawning. Maybe one more non-alcoholic beer. And then... Yes, restock my potions. Trash. 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 Well, I think... I didn't even queue. If it pops instantly, we'll join. We'll line up Oldham. We'll get home from work tomorrow, 10 o'clock, jump on the computer, do... We've already done the dailies. Except the skirmish. See if we can squirt out a skirmish. I have to go to Ogamar to get the Oldham. It's pretty funny. I don't even know how any of that content works anymore. This is Cataclysm content, going back to Oldham, using the portals. I don't even know what happens when you make a new toon, and you wash through all the Cataclysm content. You don't go to Oldham. How does this portal get activated? That's the question I have. Does anyone have the answer? Oh, that is not what we want. What the hell? Normally there's 47 million Alliance here. Times have changed, man. I swear everyone's sitting in, what's that room called? The inner sanctum of... whatever it's called. Everyone's leveling up their cloaks. No one's sitting there. I suppose it's 3 AM on an Australian server as well. Might be an idea to get the dailies, Amon, you dickhead. And I'll save that boss, so I can find it for bro. couple of lights here. Where are the dailies? Oh no, that's the biggest time sink. Because he's only going to give me this stupid one, which I absolutely couldn't care less about. Bits! And what does it hatch? I don't care. If it's a fucking pet. If it was a 500 item level weapon, well then. But it's not. 460 trinket. Here I am busting my chops to get a 450 item level piece of shit trinket. Good versatility, but you know what I mean. 455, okay, it's almost 460. Don't judge me, I'm not good at arena. I'm not used to arena. I tunnel vision, so I can't see my omnibar give me the perks. Elemental Shaman, they're useless dogs because all they do is grip you. They grip you, and when you come out of it instantly, they go, oh, well, it's a 30-second cooldown, I'll grip you next time. Next time, gadget. Next time. Destruction, that sounds like Chaos Bolts. What can I do to negate Chaos Bolts fucking me up? That's good, even though we're surrounded by pillars. Kite them out into the open, slow them down with a backflip. That still works, yeah. Where's the backflips? 70% for 3 seconds. Takes me 3 seconds to fly up into the air. Stun. Yes, need that. Need that. Need that. Leech. So I can't change any of them. I'm happy with them. Reverse magic. Alright. He's dropped his totems. What's this guy doing? We'll just keep an eye on what he's doing as well. Alright, let's go. Not interested in the lock and what he's got going. So we'll wait 30 seconds for that to happen again. Up into the air while they're standing in the middle. Oh, I didn't get the trinket or the haste off. It doesn't matter. We'll just fill Lance. Incoming. No. Even though I was... Oh, I didn't get it off. I did. Even though I was taking 35% less damage. Didn't quite get the darkness off. Those Chaos Bolts came pretty darn quickly. And I got kited out into the open. We're learning. Learn by doing. I should have been more patient. My priest friend jumped into the business and started taking it. He can heal and bubble and dispel. I should have been more patient. That's the other thing about 2v2. It's rock, paper, scissors. If you ain't got heals to make the battles go longer than the 15 seconds it takes you to burst. Plus I don't actually have a burst. I've just got sustain with my leech. Which doesn't do me any good in 2v2 arena. I'm pretty sure the dampening starts at like 35%. 30 seconds in. I don't care about these animals. Alright, we'll just aggro a whole bunch of these. We'll leave the arena queue. And then we'll join the call to arms, the reason we're here. Problem's always been with this place is it's too goddamn big. How am I going to kill 25 people here? When everyone's all up here, when all the daily quest givers are centered up there, you know, it's plausible. But when you've got the entire map to fly around, it just ain't going to happen. All right. So, oh, we're at the 5-minute mark. Battlegrounds. Custom. Call to arms. Oldham. Full. 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 Damn it, they're all full. Only half of them are in Oldham. Well, I'm not going to do this tonight, that's a fact. Might as well grab the dailies and get started, because this will be a huge time sink tomorrow. And I've got to do all the dailies before. I think I've only got until 1 AM. Because that's the impression I kind of got when I'm almost certain these dailies were done after 1 o'clock, but before 2 o'clock. They didn't reset at 2 o'clock, which is a problem. It's a problem if I'm meant to be doing all of this content and all of this content. See, that's not half bad at all. Not half bad. It'd be better if it was all just down the bottom. Actually, it's true. No, I prefer when it's all on the east side, because when it's on the west side, things take longer. Here's all the quest givers. Who would know to come out here to this fucking camp to chat to this fucking dickhead? Who would know? We'll just wait 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Because I don't actually need to buff it all. Fire Mage, who's going to Greater Pyro me, Retribution Paladin. All they do is put a bubble on them, which explodes when I attack them, and then they bubble themselves once, twice, thrice, then bubble Hearth. Useless fucking idiot paladins. I hate them. What's this guy gonna do? Druid. Alchemist. I like his style. Oh, look how much that... Oh, I've got to get rid of that. I thought that was good. Burning Soul, fair enough. Self-Reliance, absolute trash. 4,700 shield. What the hell? Right. We're line of sighting the mage right now. He's Divine Shield already. He's on me, so I'm not having a bar of it. Wait for it. Bubble is down. Don't have enough business. Just gonna double back. And we're going up into the air while he can't line of sight. And rain fire down from the heavens, because the shield that explodes has just exploded. You can't bubble again. Just gonna stop him from doing whatever the fuck he's doing. I'm trying to explode. No! Don't let him heal. And that's what I'm fucking talking about. Fucking trash. Absolute bastard. I hate paladins, because that's the third bubble I've had to put up with in the last 15 seconds. So he's going to run around circles, is he? Not my fucking watch. Alright, now I'm actually going to use a defensive cooldown. Going to dispel all the magic that's on me at the minute. Pally's dead. Alright, that druid wasn't half bad because he healed himself. I'm not sure if you healed me. But we got there. That was a frustrating victory, because I just hate paladins, but we got there. Oh, and I'm not sure if it's adrenaline or pure loathing hatred, but I'm a little bit quivery. What that in reflection, and remember, you always got to reflect after every single battle, no matter how little you think you learned. Reflecting, what that paladin should have done is waited for his invisible mate. I already knew where he was, so interrupting my business didn't help him. It was 1v2. He bubbled early. Shouldn't have done that. The exploding one, he did while I fell lanced him. He didn't line of sight, so he took it. Then he started healing, and it upset me because they got a couple of CCs off, locked me down on the ground, and stunned and polyed me. And then we're at half health, and the battle had begun. But anyway, it's still a reflection if you know what the enemy should have done. My problem is I can appreciate what my two enemy are doing, but with a Pug Arena buddy who can't communicate, he didn't say anything. And all this trash makes, if someone did effectively say something that was useful, it just gets washed away, so you can't see it. And how many? 0 shreds of insanity for winning an arena? Explain that to me. And yet if you do a fucking Mythic Plus, you get 10! Anyway. I'm a whinger. Did I ever tell you I'm a whinger? I like to whinge. I'm just going to Alt-Tab into OBS. Any issues? No notifications about latency errors? Good. Alright. We'll milk out this full minute, only because after this battleground, I gotta eat, and then I gotta sleep, and then I gotta go to work tomorrow. What are we gonna eat tonight? What's for din-dins? I've got a couple of ideas. I feel bad for my friend who's a chef, because if he saw what I ate, he would be very disappointed. Instant food is life. Alright, a minute has passed, it's time to enter the Bojoi. It's flag cap 1. Demon Hunters mobility, that's what we want. That'll start without me because I was too busy. I can't even use it. Wasn't part of the party when it was dropped. I'd have heaps of them if I didn't want to actually sell them for a good reason. Check this out. How many we got? No, well, it's been washed away if we had any. But my auto selling machino thingamajingo fucking sells them. Fuck it. He looks like a tank with a health pool like that. Anyway, time is a virtue. Time heals all wounds. I'm almost certain he can't shoot upwards, so... Sorry, mates. Oh, you're not interested anymore, eh? My turn. Get some... The whole time, I'm not sure if you saw, I was spamming Chaos Fury. Couldn't get a melee attack off that generated any business to stun the whole party. What the fuck? Gotta be able to stun, man. Of course I didn't dive in there to kill him. But when your heals are greater than your damage done, whew, but still, heals are heals. And when you're a demon hunter and you can't heal, and you pull off business like that, you've done well. Not getting pulled into a battle with an idiot rogue at the graveyard. I'm task orientated. I have no sentimental attachments to that Pally who's attacking the, yeah, he's got the right idea. Time is our friend. And now that's 4v1. Don't know where his healer buddy went. Oh, generate some goddamn business. Check this out. He's used that again, so it's my turn. But this time I've got the haste. Sorry, mate. Nothing personal, just business. So a little bit of an understanding of what just happened. He AoE'd everyone to the ground, and I un-AoE'd everyone from the ground. Very good ability to use in Battlegrounds. Reverse Magic, man. That is such a good ability. When you can compare it to half a second I'm in prison, but increases its cooldown, like, I get it. If I was with like a Frost DK and the AoE was going crazy, I'd absolutely need to rely on an improved prison. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, yeah? No, it's just called jail something. Jail. Detainment. Yeah. And Druid's still alright. Oh, it's a warrior. Come on, Mr. Warrior. You're not the correct class to be carrying the flag. I didn't want to go down, I want to go up. Just kind of scope out what's going on. Whole bunch of business over here, not interested. Remaining task orientated. Where's the EFC? Okay. Okay. Five demon hunters in one BG. That makes it a good BG. But we do kind of have to run directly into the fray. Doesn't matter. The more of you that are on me, the better, you idiots. Don't you see that I'm sinking time? This is a time sink. I'm a big old drain, and your shit's falling right into it. $75. I'm still not quite getting the 140 I need. I do this thing where I take a step back so I can get a more effective and uninterruptible I-beam, but I don't have enough juice when I press it, so I press it too early. Get the slow up, maybe kite him a little bit over here. Yes, and that's what it's all about. This guy wants my dick, but I'm not having a bar of it. I'm in the air, so a rogue can't touch me. I'm in the water, so if he falls in the water, what's going to happen to the rogue, do you think? What do you think's going to happen? Now this Ret Pally's got the right idea. I don't have any food. It's all about map awareness. But because the rogue's probably got a vendetta for me, I have to kind of watch my back, especially when he's within range. I thought he'd have a thing for my dick, but he wants to get vengeance on the Pally. One of those, the mage sticks everyone to the ground, and because it was such an effective everyone stuck to the ground, I unstick everyone to the ground. Yes, that's helpful. You're being helpful, Amon. Now let's stop this cunt for the last time. Don't say the C word. Just because he's a priest. It was worth it, alright? Wait for it. Because he's phased. He's out of the range of his healer. So we'll I-beam 6 up into the air and especially while he's diminishing returns for the stuns. Just absolutely lay into him. He's beyond victory with this singular cap. Lost my cursor. Trying to click so often it wasn't appearing enough to see where it was. And the paint from my phone holder's fallen onto the mouse pad, and I'm picking up paint on my goddamn mouse. I have a hatred for mages as well. Keep the rogues in combat. Not because it's important, but because we hate them too. Just in case someone can B-res him, we'll get rid of him. Get on the heals instead of the rogue, because the rogues want you to. The elusive bastards. Anyway, stunned, not interested. Moving, dispelling, AoE dispelling. Still got full health, so it's all good, so long as I stay in range of that Horde healer. Just dispel this one last ability off the priest. And now, when he bubbles, I can get rid of it. Stun. I can't quite capitalize yet. We'll have to dispel all the magic that's on me because it's annoying. Not enough of it because it's mostly a rogue. Just do one of these. Get up into the air because you got it off, even though you haven't got a fixed target. And we double click this just to make sure we don't miss a beat when we come down. It turns out it's just 70% haste when I haven't got the overwhelming power clocked. It's not enough haste. Oh, blew him off the edge. I hate it when it's me, but it's satisfying when it's some other wanker. Just clean them up. Just getting rid of them so they can't see or say shit. Out of juice, can't stun. Just getting rid of them, just clean up the floor. Quite literally, not like I'm doing a whole lot of damage right now, just literally doing what I can. Was that worth a minute and a half cooldown? You tell me. He's dead. Would he be dead otherwise, is the question I'll leave you with as we walk this final node to victory. No, I guess we're not going to walk anything to victory if he dies. There's nothing I can do to heal him. All I can do is just stay on this Demon Hunter because he's a melee class. Oh! Oh, he's a second behind him, but lucky. Just dispelling, more dispelling, get rid of the mage. A little bit worried about my friend, but there's not a lot I can do. Just dispelling, good, victory, well done. And that is every single battleground we've been in, we've won. We did play 3 skirmishes. The first skirmish was 2v1, and I got drilled because I stayed on the tank, even though there was a perfectly squishy druid that I could have got on. The second one, I wasn't really paying attention, and my priest buddy got killed by the warlock and the elemental chamois. And a valuable lesson there, don't get kited by an idiot out into the middle. The warlock stayed smack bang in the middle. I imprisoned him early. It was kind of meaningless. I got, what's it called? That electrocuting leash. Anyway, I'm going on. My whole point is we won everything, including our last skirmish. All the battlegrounds tonight we've won, which is very rare because normally it takes about 10 battlegrounds to win, well, to get the daily ones. Been very fortunate. I attribute none of those victories to me. It was for the Horde. So that's where we'll leave it. So we're kind of in the zone physically, not like mentally. I'm kind of out of the zone now that it's bedtime. So we'll exit the game. Probably should make a highlight of that skirmish, because it is satisfying to see a stupid wanker pally use all 3 of his bubbles, and he did. He divine shielded, then he used the exploding bubble, but my lance got through it quite quickly. Unfortunately, it blew up next to the druid. But then he used blessing and protection. I dispelled it, but it still gets to me. You know what I mean? You anticipate it, pisses you off, annoys you, kill them, but just paladins, being that they're casual selves, I hate them. That's it, folks. It's all over. So, thanks for watching. I'm gonna eat a whole bunch of food. Been watching One Piece on Netflix. That's been entertaining. Gonna go to bed and work the next 4 days. It is my intention to finish work, rush home, jump on, do the dailies in Oldemar. Probably won't have time to do the call to arms because it's 25 Alliance players I got to find and kill. Very rare for that to happen in Oldham. And we've got until Tuesday, so we got all the weekend to work it out. So we'll have plenty of time for that later. Bro will be off because he doesn't work weekends. So we're going to have a lot of fun over the weekend. Otherwise, that's it. We are done here. Thank you. Ta-ra! I should smile more often. I'm playing you off now. Ta-ra! See you later. Goodbye. Au revoir.